Hello, and welcome to a playthrough of Age of Wonders 4, specifically viewer suggestion number 3. And now let's head into our episode. It was, and then it wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have it. We're gonna wait, like, this wipes out this. This easily wipes out these. Easily wipes out all three of these. So I guess what happened is they broke the siege, killed it, took it, then this immediately popped back up and went, no, that's mine, and he ran. I think. There we go. Care. Remains. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Yeah. If I have... You know what? You know what? I think we do get a 6th hero. What are our choices from what we have? So a defender, a mage, or a warrior. Let's grab the warrior. Now there is stuff we can give him. Really? We have more than that. Let's immediately make the ring. So we'll have time to do that. We'll pull you out into here. You go here. You go here. And now these two armies can deal with these guys fairly easily. Enter. Oh, did we... Yeah, I don't care about the instantly gain 1,000. That is still technically useful. Triway is under siege. Okay. And a sanctuary outpost is under siege. Yeah. I'm spread out enough where, like, I can't really defend everything I have. But again, I don't need to defend everything. So there is that. So let's see if Triway needs help. Well... One, 2, 3, 4, 5... Melee, melee, ranged melee, another ranged unit, 6. Reinforced vassal, Triway, guard Triway. That will help. I don't know if it's going to help enough, but it will help.
Hey.
Yeah, that I can't help with. So they might burn that to the ground, which sucks. Zoomed out too far. Alright. You three. Here. Here. And here. Trigger this. Auto combat. Trigger this. Auto combat. And wait. Here. Rush. Alright. So you step here. So range frame. So you'll get a ranged unit out of it. You help defend. So as weird as it seems, we're gonna pull you out here, throw you in here. So then I need a melee and a range. So what we can do is, just to cover our bases. There you go. Oh. Cancel that. Must have misclicked. You're going in there. Melee, melee, melee. You're staying just because you're legendary. Range, range, range. You need a melee. Alright. Ranged. Right, you, yeah, are headed in this direction. Auto combat, not an issue. Yeah. Can't really get there in time to help. So that's fine. You're technically on my side. Let's take a look at what he has for skills. We'll give you the Wand of Blizzards. So you went defense. This is wasted, so we'll reset his skills. This and this is fine. Berserker, Frenzy, Keen Edge, Critical Momentum, Grim Executioner. Done. I don't care about Undying Warrior. But I do want Warseeker, unfortunately. So, I have one left. Oh, I didn't remember these. Initiate of Shadow for soul draining. And then Initiate of Materium for purging strikes. Alright, so that still leaves me one. I'll grab this just so I can get to Warseeker quicker. We're waiting on that ring. Great. Done. You're not doing anything. You can go help him. And I guess these... Clear this out and then maybe head in this direction? We'll see. You're waiting on a healer. You're waiting on a healer. You technically do need a healer. But we'll let that sit. Don't care. Province being pillaged. We took care of that. Domain's being invaded. Not much I can do about it, big guys. Defend. I think this game is bugged out. According to this, I still have them. This should be wiping out that army. Very weird. Pillage. Yeah, so might lose Triway, and then I don't think they'll burn it to the ground. I hope not, at least. But I might have to retake it back as a vassal. I think wiping out this is a bit more important. Oh no, that's friendly. I'm not sure why we're all the way up here. Couple more turns, we can pop this again, grab another font. Just to kind of have it. Or another quarry. Take this out, then these three. And swing in this direction. There's more Imperium. Can't touch that. We can work our way down here. Threaten Serona. Great, we've got Legion of Zeal. Whatever's the darkness. Veil of... cheapest, I should say. Veil of Darkness. Let's go ahead and cast Legion of Zeal. Instant. Great, but now... No. They shouldn't have spirit, unless they're getting that from something else. But there is a map modifier that should have gotten rid of. In you go. And you need one. Go ahead and rush you. This direction. You need a horse. Should we be able to... No. Okay, interesting. Right, so we definitely need a horse. No, you can have that. We need to get rid of this monster then. Spell ready to cast. Did we cast it? So we already started. Golem, Fog, White Wolf. Ranged, melee. Ranged. That's 4. That's 2 ranged, 2 melee ranged. Reinforced Vassal, Triway again. Guard Triway. So, we'll see how that goes. Done. Done. Up 1. Up 1. Up 1. Trigger the fight. That's okay. Auto combat. Wait. Wait. Then we clear out this. Yeah, then we swing this way. Oh, Triway, we're attempting. Done. You're on guard duty. Waiting turn. Oh! I totally missed that. Like, this... Like, all three of these should move out to wreck him and him. They should be able to do it. Maybe I grab this instead. It's gold and mana. Not much, though. Yeah. So... Yeah, I don't like that. The recruitment should come in at the start of the turn, not the end of the turn. Does that make sense? But again, I guess that favors the defenders too much. So I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So they should have... Oh, no, this is open grave. Ah, that's nothing. Auto combat. Should be easy. Shouldn't lose anything. Well... Honestly, the Night Guard can die. We'll go ahead, close that. Oh, we might finish this recording session. So what happens... Like, it takes a few turns. Like, they don't get it instantly. There is a conversion time. So... Yeah, so now this is here, 1198. This can wreck this. And next turn, they're going to get another army. So I don't know how this works. Alright, you go in here. So you need a horse. Oh, look, a horse. And then we're done. Oh, and you need a horse. Another horse, please. Knight. You have a ring. So ring. Wipe this off the map, if you please. Great. Sure, I'll take that. I don't think you have a helmet. Yeah, this is better. Okay. They might turn on me. That's fine. So these three are now going to head in this direction. Again, I don't know how this is going to play out. These three are still headed in this direction. Trigger this. Auto combat. Another King's Blade. Well, again, I like the King's Blade, but all it does is honor guard. I need something that does more. Step path 1, wait, then we finally get rid of this. So the left side is secure, and we've lost. You guys can take care of that. Anyways. So you need a horse. You need a horse. We're making a horse. And we have a horse. And yeah, and then we just gotta wait 5 turns. So I think we're gonna end this recording session. But that's literally all we're gonna have time to do. We are getting low enough that I would argue we are at the limits. So have we lost Triway? No, according to this, we still have Triway. Because if worse comes to worse, because I'm down to like the last 20 or 30 minutes of recording. So if worse comes to worse, I will literally just rush the end turns and call that good. Nope, we're going to lose the keep. Yeah, so like I was going to go defend Triway. Yeah, like this should wreck him. Why is it not attacking? It's under siege again. Oh, this is very confusing. And then it's going to get more backup. Are they sieging this down? No, that doesn't make sense. I am very confused. Right, these 3 need to head in this direction. We'll probably lose the Smoldering Keep for a few turns. I think there might be 1, maybe 2 more attacks here, but we've got it. There's... Yep. Kind of figured that was going to happen. Great, level 10. We need to head towards the keep. You need to go help. You need to go help. Veil of Darkness. Wait, what's the cheapest? 2, 3. Yep, there's 1. Hero leveled up. Great brutal parry. I could make a weapon for him. I just don't think it's worth it. Horse goes in here. Oh. That horse goes in here. And then we're good. Just because we'll go ahead and attract the population. Well, fuck you then. Clear that out. Clear this out so we can grab the Forester there. Don't care. Don't care, don't care. That's fine. This army is fine. You're fine. You guys gone yet? You have not gone yet. Alright. Let me throw down a bookmark in case we do need to fight this. Trigger this. Great. Scoop you up. Scoop you up and have you trigger this. Eh. Alright. Wait, have all these guys wait a turn, and then over the next, you know, however many turns, these guys would just swing this way and deal with Sarona. And we'd vassalize them and that sort of thing. We've only got a few turns left. I'm not going to build any more units. I think we're at the limits of what we can support. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Okay. You're on start guarding, don't care, end turn. So, Cryaway is going to get another reinforcement. I'm very confused as to what's going on here, to be honest. Like, if we have it, they can't hold it. If we don't have it, then we've just reinforced it to the point where we can't take it? It's very confusing what's going on here. I feel like what happened... I think what happened is they beat it. They win the siege, and then because these units pop in, it might reset the siege. Yeah. So I don't know who has this. Okay, so we'll get at least one more attack. Yeah, there it is. I mean, this is nothing. Oh, this is somewhere else. Okay. Great. Because we want to snipe that from them. So a teleporter out here, not the worst idea. That's instant. Pick a new tone, Jesus. I mean, it would be fun to grab Garden of Influence. Because the Garden of Affluence is pretty good, along with the Shrine of Prosperity. And giving our units Blessed Armor would be hilarious. And the Staves of Grace. The dragon's a trap. You know what? What the hell, right? We're not going to get any research done, so it doesn't matter.
Gold reveal.
We'll go for Blessed Armors. We can summon a Copper Golem. We can crank our gold by building a Shrine of Prosperity. I will give up a Forester for a Shrine of Prosperity. We're headed here. We're going up with them. And you're backtracking. Don't care. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Yeah, I don't... It's very weird. Anyways. Good, you're holding. We've got 4 more turns, and then we win. So, We're fine. You go here. You go here. You go here. We annihilate you. Oh well. Ooh, neat. Disenchant you. Another horse. What's under here? Ah, we could take Oracle. Which isn't the worst idea. And then come back up and deal with them. Sure, grab that just to grab it. Actually, how much for that? And we'll grab that, just so we can have more siege projects. They're going in there. These armies are all set. And now we just gotta wait 3 or 4 turns. You're done. I mean, potentially we can do Zephyr 1, 2, 3. And let things sit. I guess, well, I also want to get a chance I can grab this. No. You're done. You're done. You're done. I mean, you could... Right, you're a melee unit? Melee... Yeah, I mean, you could use... a gremlin. Guess so you're up to full. Done. Done. Enter. Okay, so it's 93. Yeah. We will. It turns out we will finish this recording session. Even if we lose Triway. Oh, alright. He wants Triway. Alright. Where is his headquarters? Oh, right there. That's why. This is him. Okay. So, yeah. I mean, if I wanted unlimited turns, take off the seal victory, I could easily take the entire upper half of this map. And it's just a matter of grinding the other guys down. Yeah, so we're on to turn 93, 94, and then I don't know if it's at the end of 95 or at the start of 96 that we technically win. Actually, don't have a ton of food production, but we do have some food production. So we're at 245, 256. You go here, you go here, you trigger this, auto combat. Great. Oh no, that I will take. Slippery Shoutmaker. Pass through versus... Alright, no, this is objectively better. But we will do the Astral Heart. And then I guess, because of you, swing back this way. Did not level up.
Hey.
In you go. Grab... You know what? Grab the farm. Rush this. Little bonus. The Circle of Zealotry is... Oh, actually not bad. That's only one. But There's a ton here. Why would we... Hold on. Oh, we lose 5 production. We gain a bunch of other stuff. That's fine. %10 of food is converted to gold. Yeah. Per adjacent farm and farm. So it gets a little bonus. But not like a huge bonus. Waiting a turn. Alright, you 3. Okay. How do we want to do this? Let's take out Oracle next. How... We can get super close. But we can't, so we'll start the siege next turn. Great. Here, we'll just do this. Yep, that's fine. I'm not gonna rush anything. Done. Wait a turn. Yeah, 94. Yeah. We'll just finish this recording session. Should be one more attack. I don't know what's going to happen at 95. But yeah. We win relatively soon, so there's no point in dragging things out. That's fine. Auto combat that. Oh no, I lost a gremlin. Which means we can take this city without a siege, I think. Because we do heal in friendly territory. I guess we've lost Tribal, but we're about to get Oracle. Evening Bloodletter. Ooh. Oh, that's neat. I'll take that one. Offer it. Oh. Here. Have some science. Trigger this. Start. Yeah, okay. So, add seed projects. Fumigation because it's hilarious. Onagers. Bombardment, undermine walls. They can have the battle. Close. And that'll take 4 turns. You're building up. Yeah, that's what I figured. I think... Spellblade, yeah, Warrior. We can give that to you. Like, it's not perfect, but it is an upgrade. Oh boy, you are in a awkward position. Hold on. You there, you there, you there. There we go. Trigger this attack. Not gonna bookmark at this point.
Yeah.
Wait a turn. Wait a turn. Step forward. Wait a turn.
Hey.
Leveled up. Perfect. We will grab War Seeker. Done. You're recruiting. You're on defense. You're on defense. don't think we can give him a gremlin? We can try to give him a gremlin. It's not gonna hurt. We can give him a gremlin. Nice, he gets the gremlin back. Don't care. My vassal definitely has been taken from me. Okay. So despite the fact... Wow. That was weird. Okay. So we can... Alright, I'm gonna have to remember that. That is... I think it should be set to 3, not 2. So that I can have time to send reinforcements. But it doesn't matter. We win. Booyah. Sure, repair that. Oh, we lost this. Okay, fair enough. End turn. Okay. So, the question is, do we win at the start of turn 95, or at the start of, sorry, at the end of turn 95, or at the start of turn 96? I would hope at the start of turn 96. Because I would like one more fight. Does that make sense? Like, one more at turn 95. Great, you have to survive to the start of turn 96. But, you know, in the process, you will have to fight one more large fight. I don't think it's going to work out that way. Yeah, you can have Lobs Hollow. I don't care at this point. Oh, no, there we go. The start of turn 95. That should probably be tweaked. So there we go. We won. We got a Seals victory turn 144. So like I said, I usually win around turn 150, maybe 175, so that's pretty good. You've activated the dormant world seals and gained control of them, banishing all other god gear from this realm. After resulting cataclysms, the people have no choice but to accept you as their sole giant queen. Show journey. Kill. Done. So we will accept. So what traits? I think we've seen almost all of these. That's just a fun one. And do assassin. Okay. That's actually an intro. I don't think we've seen that one before. So if we can get blind, right? All attacks ignore half of the defense and resistance. Friendly units. Summon a blessed dragon. That's pretty powerful. Cryomancer. Not a bad one. Desecrator. Oh, that's neat. And we can summon an accursed ogre. Disruptor's not a bad one. Earthshaker's meh. Mistborn. Occultist. Huh. Root Warden. Not sure why we got that one. That is an interesting one, though. So at the end of this unit's turn, enemies near me have a chance of being immobilized and stack bleeding. Spirit Blade Breaker. It's a spell. it's a weird one too. So you remove the negative status effects and shred their morale as you do it. So it's a thing where you build up the status effects and just be like, boom, you have no morale. I think it'd be better if it removed positive effects, but that might be too powerful. Oh, now that might be a fun one. Subjugation. Let's do Subjugator. And we got 12 points! Victorious. 810 points from level. 1,000 from destroyed infestations. That is honestly part of why, like, the reason why I always do regenerating infestations is because, A, it gives you a constant source of income, of combat. So at no point you're like, well, crap, I don't want to go to war, but I'm also stalling on income and magic items and XP. Nikes. Whereas with the infestations, like, I always have a sort of like, I need to fight someone. There's a bunch of infestations in that direction. Let's go. Well, improved free city allegiance, free city vassalize. All right, cool, done. Oh, and then my Pantheon rewards. So, we haven't grabbed you, we haven't grabbed you, we haven't grabbed you, we haven't grabbed you, we haven't grabbed you. Nothing else is going. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow! So the next game would cap me out. Now, having said that, keep in mind the next time we play this will be the DLC for Archon's Prophecy. So I'd imagine they will add more stuff to the Pantheon rewards. So let's assume, I don't know, at least 10? So I don't know if we'll be able to cap it out. But, neat. But we are done. Let that go away. We achieved it. We achieved the viewer suggestion. I wasn't sure we were going to be able to, but even with a single city and going hard research, we were able to A, win, and B, get every debuff in the game on our units. Like I said, I cannot think of a single debuff. Like obviously all the ranged units were doing the debuffs, and then the melee units were generally taking advantage of them. But between Cacophony and Weakness, right, Call the Weak, right, that gives you weakness and fumble chance. But then we got Mayhem anyway, so that now our ranged units can do fumble chance. We got Condemned, and then we managed to get Zealous on top of that, so woo, that cranked our summon. We got the Ghost Fire, which is kind of, was just to boost damage. We got the reduced defenses on melee attacks. We managed to snag Blighted. We got the Clinging Mists. So we could reduce their chance of hitting us. Trying to think. Yeah. We got Distraction, we got Condemned, we got Slows, we got Frozens, we got... I think the only thing we didn't get was Marked. But the only way to get Marked is a single unit in the game that just has an ability. There's no like, alright, enchant this unit, and now every time they attack, there's a chance to give Marked. I think. I think that's the only one we missed. 8 of 1 to 4 Marked. Status effect. Does it tell me where we can get it? Because we got Weakened Misfortune, Sundered Defense, Sundered Resistance. From the Sundered Resistance, we got Status of Eliminate. I think marked is the only thing we didn't get. We got blind. Again, but again, I don't think there's any unit. There's no enchantment. If I do tones, yeah, I don't think, can I search unit enchantments? I'm just basically killing time. If you want to section unit enchantment, so there is a section. There's more. Okay, well that's that. Because we got disrupting blades. Hold on. Let me do it this way. Unit enchantments. AoW4. I want to see a list. I guess it'd be under enchantment spells. Enchantments by tier. Right. Yeah, you can't look at all of them. But like we got Inquisitor's Mark, that's condemned, weakened, and slowed. We got Mark of Misfortune, which is a debuff. Well, we did not get Pure Flame stabs, but we did get condemned from other sources, so that's fine. We didn't get Havoc Magic, but again, we didn't go Magic units, so that didn't matter. We did get Projectiles of Decay, which is that's definitely the debuff. We did get Fade Blessing, that's not a debuff, but we did grab it. We definitely grabbed Purging Arrows and Sundering Blades and Shadow Blades. I mean, one could argue Resonant Blades, but again, that's just it's not a specific, it's random. So we could have grabbed it, but we didn't need to. Because we had other ways to grab. And we got Disrupting Blades. And then I think that's it. Astral doesn't have any. So yeah, I think we were able to get every debuff. Some way, if there's a way for this unit to cause not a random debuff, this specific debuff, we got it. Okay, we missed one. Constricting enchantments, but again, that only affects. Well, I guess it could affect support units, but we were going archers because we got the frost arrows, which is slow. And we got Shadow Blades, and we got Cruel Weaponry. So I would argue we might have missed one, maybe. So we could have gone and grabbed it, but it wouldn't, because we didn't get Constricted, which is immobilization, and they take 10 damage at the start of their turn. The problem is we probably did have enough time to grab it, but we wouldn't. There's no unit that would have benefited from it. Does that make sense? Like, we didn't get a support unit until the last 10 turns of the game. So maybe there's an argument in that. I think we achieved it. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Again, without using unbound tomes. I think we did it. We are done for the day. Thank you very much for joining me. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell, all that jazz. Even better, check out other videos, and playthroughs I've done. Best is, come on over and check me out when I stream live every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Thank you very much for joining me, and until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.